The group gets out of the Storm Eagle and take their distance from the wreckage. Only now they stare up at the sky. It is dark, and these fleshy paw things that made them crash are landing everywhere. Arium takes extra ammo from the outer storage compartment. He barely jumps aside as the ship explodes. The group moves towards the forest. The skies are dark and that makes the forest even darker. Behind them they can hear the noise of alien creatures nearing the crashed ship. As they pick up the pace they see a clearing in front of them. A large fleshy pot has landed there. The side carapace has been opened and yet the tentacles are still moving. As the group slows their pace, observing their surroundings, they see shapes between the trees, but these shapes look bigger and they look to be hovering. It's hard to get a good view as the entire part of the forest seems to be shrouded in some kind of thick mist. But even if they can't see them, they can hear them. As always, the army lists can be found in the description down below. Enjoy the battle report, guys. Hope you have fun. And here is our group exiting the wreckage. They observe the forest surroundings. So let's have a look at the battlefield. Over there is a thick, disgusting fog. Moving can be heard, but nothing can be seen. So now, let's roll off to see who begins. 6 turns as always. Rolling off, and the Prime Brothers take the initiative. Beginning with Artion, who is advancing slowly, ending his turn, observing his surroundings, not able to see quite well through the fog, but flapping can be heard of wings, and here come the winged grunts. Their shapes taking form in the mist. But that ends their activation. Cindy moving up ahead, slowly. Toby and Matthew close behind her. They do see the winged grunts and they aim their rifles ready to shoot. They shoot, but they miss, ending their activation. And here comes the Venom Floater, the creator of the thick, disgusting mist, approaching slowly. Arium trying to take aim at the Venom Floater after slipping on the muddy grass. 2 hits, hitting on a 4+ instead of a 3+, because of the shrouding mist that the Venom Floater has. Here come the grunts, their bio guns at the ready. They're getting closer. And the assault grunts rushing forward, ready to tear them apart. And the hive swarm also rushing forward, slithering across the grass. Another unit of assault grunts moving up. And we're going over to the next turn, rolling off to see who begins. And again, it is the Prime Brothers who take the initiative. Here we have Arium taking aim at the Venom Floater. Rolling to hit. One hit, but as I said, it is covered with mist, so just one hit. 4+. Rolling to defend. It defends it. Ending his activation. More assault grunts rushing forward, and they charge towards Orteon. 9 attacks incoming. 3 hit. Defends 2 of them. Takes 1 wound, but let's see if he can regenerate. He does, he's fine. Knocking them back 1 inch. Now, he himself is gonna move backwards a little bit, taking aim at the assault grunts, shooting. Nice. He manages to wipe out the entire unit of assault grunts. That's some pretty damn good shooting by Orteon. And here comes the Venom Floater again, hovering towards its enemies, ending his activation. Cindy motions for her companions to move backwards from the creature, taking aim, shooting. Two hits. No, one hit. One hit because of the mist. Just one hit. Can it defend? It does. It is fine. Ending their activation. Now we're gonna activate the rest of the alien hive. They are heavily outnumbered here. The assault grunts also rushing forward, leaping from the hill, closing in on Arium. And here come the winged grunts, flapping their wings, approaching. And they take their bioguns and they are also ready to shoot at Arium, and here the shots come, but no, they miss. And here comes the aliens, the hive swarm, rushing forward as well. Moving on to the next turn, rolling off for initiative. I'll have to roll off again. And it is the alien hive who take the initiative, beginning with the Venom Floater. Now, I've marked these two to see who he will attack. So on 1 to 2 it will be the Human Defense Force. On a 3 to 4 it will be Orteon. On a 5 to 6 it will be Arium. And he's going after Orteon. Eight attacks incoming. Now he has poison, so that means all natural 6s are multiplied by 3. Ooh, he defends them. Nice. Knocking the creature back. It is angry. Orteon sweating underneath his helmet, but he is fearless. Now he's moving backwards, taking aim, getting ready to shoot at the Venom Floater. Nice. Ending his activation. And here come the assault grunts charging in at Arium. 9 attacks coming his way. Not bad, only 3 hits, but still. Oof. He takes 1 wound. Can he regenerate? We shall see. He does. He's lucky. Man, the God King truly is with our Prime Brothers. From the beginning, actually. Lucky them. Now he's gonna move backwards, standing next to Orteon, but he's gonna take aim at the Venom Floater. Oh, solid, 2 hits. Does wound it. It has 2 wounds left, as it has 3 wounds. And here come the grunts, their bioguns at the ready. And they're gonna shoot at the Human Defense Force. One hit. Can he defend? No! That's a headshot. One of them goes down. Bye, Toby. I mean, Matthew. He's dead. Grief-stricken, Toby and Cindy look at Matthew's corpse, ending the turn of the grunts. Cindy and Toby now moving backwards, taking aim at the grunts that killed their friend. They shoot. Oof, bad shot. They are still panicking. And here comes the hive swarm, charging at them as well. This does not look good. Wounds 1 wound, but it's multiplied by 3 due to poison. Can they defend? 1 wound. Oh, Toby dies. Man, poor Toby getting devoured by the hive swarm. Now, Cindy did roll for a morale check and she passed, but I filmed that quite awkwardly, so it was barely visible, so I'm sorry for that, but she did pass the morale check on a 5. And here come the winged grunts, flapping their wings, their leathery wings, their bioguns aiming at Arium, ready to shoot him. Here they come. 1 hit. Can he defend? He barely does. Over to the next turn. Rolling to see who begins. Alien Hive again taking initiative. And here the Hive Swarm charges again at poor Cindy. But they miss. She is lucky. Orteon activating, shooting at the assault grunts. Hitting on force, which this only should have been 2 hits, but he does manage to wound him. Wound 2 of them. Killing 2 of them. I mean, the assault grunt now activating, charging back at Orteon. 3 attacks coming his way. 2 hits, very good. But he barely manages to defend himself, but he does, knocking the creature back. Choosing to strike back as well. Nice hit. Can it defend? Lost the dice here. There it is. No, he does not. So he takes a wound and he kills the creature. Orteon is killing assault grunts left and right. Cindy running away from the hive swarm, getting closer to her prime brothers. Ending her activation. Here comes the venom floater again, charging towards Arium this time. Tentacles coming his way, 8 attacks. Multiply because of poison. 7 attacks. Can he defend? He takes 1 wound. Can he regenerate the wound? Yes, he does. Excellent. He's knocking the venom floater back. Bang! He's gonna strike at it. No, he's gonna move backwards. And strike it, shoot at it, I mean. Nice hit. Can it defend? It does defend, but it does take 1 wound. Ending his activation. And here come the grunts with their bioguns who killed a member of the human defense force. Now they're taking aim at Orteon, they shoot. They miss. They really suck at shooting, actually. The winged grunts gonna do the same, shooting as well, missing as well. Shooting is not the best tactic. Reinforcements have arrived. Thank the God King. They're overviewing. Now let's roll off to see who begins, and the Prime Brothers take the initiative. We're gonna begin with Chiron. Chiron moving in closer, taking aim at the winged grunts. But they are in cover due to the shrouding mist, so he's only hitting on 4s. 3 hits, that's not bad. And he does kill 2 of them. Nice shot by Chiron. The planetary fists are excellent at shooting. The Venom Floater, however, not impressed by the reinforcements, charging directly towards Orteon. 8 attacks coming, trying to devour him once and for all. Not so impressive this time. Okay. He defends. Wow, great camera editing on my part here. Orteon knocking back the Venom Floater. He's also stepping back, taking aim, shooting at the creature. Bang, bang. 3 attacks. 2 hits. Can he defend? Only defends 1, which means he kills it. Orteon, the Alien Hive Annihilator. He's up for promotion, guys. He's doing well. Now here we have Arium, who is in the line of sight of these grunts who are taking aim with their bioweapons, ready to shoot at him. They do. No, they don't. They suck at shooting. They really do. Arium returning the favor, shooting back at them. That's not really all that great, but he still hits 1. And he kills 1. 1 down is 1 down, I say. Nice activation. Here come the Hive Swarm, charging towards the newly found reinforcements. Attacks. 1 hit multiplied by 3 due to poison, so let's see. Oh, he kills one of them. Bang! He goes down, devoured. This is a sad day for the Human Defense Force, with the loss of 3 troopers. Ends the activation of the Hive Swarm. Sabine now moving backwards, taking aim at those slithery things. Nice shot. It does defend 1, but it does take 1 wound, so it has 2 wounds left. Not a bad shot by Sabine. Here comes the winged grunts. Sick and tired of shooting, so it decides to try its claws instead. And it should have just stuck with shooting. Cindy peeking her head from behind the crashed ship, aiming at the winged grunt before Arium could strike back, and she shoots. Nice hit, and she kills the winged grunt. Cindy destroyed it, the last of the winged grunts. Good shot by her. Now, the new reinforcements moving backwards, taking aim, shooting. Missing. And we're going over to the last turn here. Rolling off again. Rolling off again. Oh, for hell. Rolling off again. Alien Hive. And they come, here it comes again, the Hive Swarm. Hive Swarm has killed several of them in this battle, but this time it fails and it gets knocked back. Chiron coming out from behind the tree, also aiming at the hive swarm. Shooting. Nice, 2 hits. Will it be enough? Yes, it is enough, and he kills it. Good shot by Chiron. Only the grunts remaining. They're gonna charge forward at Arium with their claws, striking with their talons, trying to rip him apart. No, they don't. Getting knocked back. Bang. Arium now stepping backwards, aiming his gun, trying to end it once and for all. Can he? It's not a bad shot. Can they defend? Yeah. They take 2 wounds, down they go, and that ends them. So that ends the last of the alien hive. And they did manage to win this battle, though they did take heavy losses. Toby, Matthew, John, all died. Morning has come, and the remaining hours were uneventful. The human defense force said their goodbyes and left for the temple. Ortion, Arion, Sabine, and Chiron departed as well, heading towards the fortress of the Ultra Azure Company. Everywhere they could see the devastation created by these aliens. Homesteads were destroyed, the citizens devoured and torn to pieces. They passed several guard stations that were covered in blood, all abandoned. In the distance beyond the forest they could see the mountain peaks to where the fortress was located. As they entered the forest they quickly discovered they were not alone in there. I hope you all enjoyed the battle, and I hope to see you soon for the next one. If you liked it, please give a like and consider subscribing. So thank you all for watching. The story will continue soon. Bye all!